All right, y'all, it's time to finish out this video on the big tine and the block that I put out, and it's been roughly a week ago. Before I post this, I'm gonna look back and see exactly how many days it's been. So I'm over here tonight at where the block is, and I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you that it's almost gone. So that's how much is left of that block, and that was, if you remember right, that was that Antler King XL block. So it was one of those huge blocks, and you can see it's just a little chunk left of it. So they have and you'll see from the footage in this video from the game camera there that they have man, they've been working this thing over. So pretty impressed with how they're handling this. Anyway, so I've got another one here in the back of the side by side. I'm gonna go ahead and put out, just because we've got a lot of snow coming tomorrow night, and I want to make sure that that these deer have some, and coons have been eating these things too. So just want to make sure when this snow hits that they've got some food here to eat, because they've gotten used to this spot now. So I know when that snow gets on the ground, and they're gonna come to this spot. So I went ahead and picked up another one of those blocks, because man, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty satisfied with how they're eating it. Just going off of what you see right here and what you're about to see in this video from some of these videos on my game camera. All right, so I'm gonna get this block put out here, and then I'm gonna go and we're gonna check out that big tine, and then we're gonna wrap this video up and make a conclusion on, between the block and the big tine, which one's the best. Okay, y'all, I've made it to the spot where I had the big tine, or where I have the big tine, and you can see there's a good bit of it left. This was a 40-pound bag that I dumped out here, of course, on the same day as I put out that Antler King block, and you can see there's probably half, or maybe a little bit less than half of it left. So looks like a lot of millet. You can see, I'm sorry, milo down there that, of course, they hadn't touched. I guess they're kind of picking through, getting the corn out of it, basically. I don't know, but going off the camera footage, and I'm gonna post all the camera footage that I got, and the results of it. Definitely they like that Antler King block a little better than this big tine. So definitely, hey, they I mean, obviously they're not scared to eat this stuff, but from what I gathered on the camera and then see it in person, they definitely like that block better. So this helps me out. Like I said, I'm not bashing any one product or anything. I'm just simply trying to find what the deer on my property like better. So don't take it as I'm bashing anything. They obviously are eating this, so nothing wrong with it for sure. So anyway, I've got some more feed that I bought, and I've already gotten it out in places. So y'all look for that video coming up soon. Do the same thing on it, compare those two, and then we can compare them to the block and this big tine as well, and we'll go from there. So like I said, I'm doing this now so that by spring I've got it narrowed down to what I can feed and the deer on our property like, and that's what I'm gonna go with. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all stay tuned for more. Thank you. All right, y'all, these first 4 or 5 clips, you can tell they are on the big tine location. This little spike starts it out right here, And then there's a buck come in. You can tell he's a little bit leery of it. This is probably shortly after I put it out, so they hadn't gotten used to it by this time. And you'll see there's 3 deer. They're kind of fighting over it there, I believe. And you can tell the pile by that time is getting a little bit lower. I wish I was having some issues with my camera. It wouldn't upload the videos as well. So there's a coon on it right there, and a deer. It's going to come into it as well. See, he's not just gung-ho over it right there, There's another buck coming into it. Just don't seem to, just go at it really. Alright, here's one of the first couple videos on you can see the block's big in this picture. You can see the does here licking on it and chewing at it, I guess you'd say. Alright, now you can tell right here where this block's going about halfway. Now in this one, you can tell with these coons and the buck, you can barely see the block in this one. They've worked it on down, So they really, man, they seem to really like this block, this Antler King block. Alright, there's a picture of it early on right there. You can tell that, that was shortly after I put it out, probably a day or so, I believe. See how the height is on it. I think this coon spooked this deer here, but look at that coon come right back to it. They love it just as much as the deer do. Alright y'all, so that's about it on the game camera footage. Like I said earlier, I was having issues with the video mode uploading to me, and that's going to be another video here shortly about the camera situation. As far as the video mode goes, but in conclusion, I think of course they ate the big tine. If I definitely think I got me a block picked out for me to be able to use, and I found online if Tractor Supplies they're so inconsistent on having these blocks in stock, these Antler King blocks, but I found online where I can order them. I'm gonna go ahead and get set up on that and get 10 or 12 of them shipped to my house, so I'll be good to go on the block situation. The big tine isn't ruled out yet. They're obviously they eat it, but are they crazy about it? I'm not sure. So we got another video coming, probably another week, because I just put the feed out and on 2 different other types of deer food. So we'll see how they work, and then I've got some more in mind too to try before spring hits. So I'm proud I found a block they like, and that's a plus. So I'm gonna get these ordered, and I'll continue on the feed situation and see what we can come up with. Thank you for watching, guys.